I absolutely love Udio for instrumentals. They're just the depth, the drums, the sound. Oh my god, is so good. So good, and it's getting better all the time. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Radiant Desire music. The one before that was Sweet Souls Deep 12. Now that reminds me of Love Unlimited, which was Barry White's orchestra. Think about what that would cost to have all those musicians come and do that. And I think in a year, even in the headphones, you're not going to be able to hear it. And I think most people don't hear that. They just hear the hook, right? Or if it's really soothing music, that's soothing music. I think that's why lo-fi did so well. People just enjoy it. My daughter puts it on in the background all the time, and they're not great renderings, they're just soothing. So if you want soothing music, you can get that on YouTube. I'm going to make a channel like that for nighttime stuff or for sleeping. I'm honestly gonna. I don't know when, but I would love to in the next month or so. Wouldn't take much. The other thing too is you could be lazy and just do a couple hours worth of music and then loop it. And then when you woke up, it's probably played 3 or 4 times, and you've got all these people who've listened to you, not for very long, but they've listened to you, or some people slept with the music that you had on throughout the night. And that's kinda cool. I like that. You also have communities within those groups that come in and they talk to each other at night and they're lonely, which is really weird. I noticed that one time. I was like, "Oh my god, there's all these people here talking about they can't sleep." I thought that was interesting. Here we go. All right, a little bit of jazz. Thought you guys would enjoy that. And it just goes to show you all the different types of music that you can play and make on here. It's beautiful. This one is Good Vibes 23 Jazz. All music renditions done together here. I was thinking, you know what? It might be time in the show to take a moment and let's just talk about a little bit of football here. Holy moly groly, is that bright? Here, let's just see if we can make this a little smaller, less bright. Okay. Let's see here. So, Josh Allen, first on the list here. This is who I think is top tier right now. Josh Allen from the Bills has shown real signs of growth this year. Jalen Hurts has silently been doing very well in the shadows. Patrick Mahomes is actually having somewhat of a rough year, but the team is doing well. Now, he has the ability to scramble, make plays, tricky passes, but his numbers and his interceptions are through the roof. It's not good. But they're winning through defensive play. And the defensive play is great. And they have stellar coaches, like the best ever. Lamar Jackson, nobody's shocked by how well he's doing. Nobody. He is one of those quarterbacks that will forever be good. He really is. He's staying out of harm's way. I think having Derrick Henry there is helping. It's giving him more room. The weight of the team isn't on his shoulders as much now. It seems to be, and it gives more room for Zay Flowers to do well too. That's one piece. One piece. Just get the running game going. Strange. It's been a really wacky year this year. Like terrible. Terrible to watch at times. So many injuries. Like it is a little bit heartbreaking to see that. I feel bad for a lot of the teams. George Pickens was great this weekend, like phenomenal. Couldn't believe how good he was. Like really, really good. One of my favorites Russell Wilson, phenomenal. Who knew? I had given up on him. I won't lie. I totally gave up on him. I thought he was done. So it goes to show you people are done when they want to be done, right? Najee Harris played a great game. That's one of Tony D's favorite, I would say, running backs in the league. He's been talking him up for about, what, 2 years now? He loves him. Absolutely loves him.
What it takes to be a friend, believe in you until the end. Enjoy the fruits and savor, follow that inner flavor. Years to master any craft, embrace the trip, don't drift that fast. Release the pain from your past, feel the lightning at last. Listen to the energy, move with ease and harmony. Future smiles on your face, honor love with grace. Trust your voice, it's guiding through the storms and hiding. See your dreams with open eyes, reach up past the skies. Believe in yourself, you'll find hidden treasures in your mind. Believe in you, through and through, strength will keep on shining through. Listen to the energy, move with ease and harmony. Future smiles on your face, honor love with grace. Listen, listen to the, listen, listen to the, listen to the energy, move with ease and harmony. Future smiles on your face, honor love with grace.
Here's someone who's having a good year and quietly having a good year, which is nice. He doesn't have to focus on them. I don't think the league expects much from him right now, which is great. And we always do spirituality here. Try to heal that brokenness within yourself. Every Monday, men's mental health on, guess what? Nonsensical Network with Connor at the helm. We have guests galore who come and check it out. It's a great place to come and just chat. There are sometimes different topics, but we tend to go all over the place. I noticed we were having too much fun, and we weren't staying on mental health. But I tried to steer it back occasionally. There are so many shows now. Logan does one on Twitter Spaces, and it's on like all the time. Like he might be on 10, 12 hours a day sometimes. And I think he just has it in the background. Sometimes he falls asleep. I think he has his issues with sleep, and I think this just started that way. Here's some future merch here. Shout MGB will set you free far beyond the worries of today. Look at this. Isn't that something? Your mind is blowing. Look at that. There you go. That's your brain when you listen to my music. It'll get you going. We played a few renderings of Udio today. Not many. Mostly instrumentals. I like this one here. This one's cool. Imagine wearing this and someone would go, "What is that? What does that mean, Shout MGB?" Shout MGB is shout many great blessings, or Shout MGB is shout Michael George Bathurst. So there you go. And here's the command center worldwide, looking for all the positive energy in the universe And when we have the show on, the energy is off the Richter scale. I love this one. This is made on Grok? Grok. I love this one. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? And if you have a verified account, these images are absolutely free. You get up to 50 renderings a day. Here's another shirt I made. Look at this here. Shout MGB again. We can make it a little bigger for you so you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Again, made on Grok. Very cool. And for those who like spiritual renderings, look at this. And I think the prompt was something about chakras. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So tune into that third eye, your heart chakra. Now, Danica has a show every week where she talks about spiritual things on Mondays on Twitter Spaces. And I think it starts at 5 Eastern and ends around 8, usually about 3 hours, unless she's absolutely bagged. We are on every day. And we play spiritual music. I don't know if you've ever read the lyrics, but they're intended to make you think. That's what they're for. They're to make you think about spirituality. Also, maybe get your toe to tap, get you to dance around the kitchen, that kind of thing. I hope this music makes you smile. If I can get it to go. There we go. Good morning around the world. This track is called You Make Me Smile. And you do. Thank you. All right, all right. I like that. I like that a lot. So, as you can see, we're doing a little bit of football for you this morning. And we are always in the midst of trying new things all the time. Does anybody know who this is? I put this up before. You should. She's somewhat famous. Her one really big hit was Running Up That Hill. And then she did a song with Peter Gabriel called Don't Give Up. Do you remember that? That was a beautiful song. Beautiful song. Beautiful lady. She's still with us. I have no idea what she looks like now, but we'll know in the future. So, speaking of the future, this gentleman doesn't seem to be taking his concussions too seriously and doesn't want us to take them too seriously. And I'm worried about him, but you know what? He's going to do what he needs to do. And a lot of people risk their physical health for a lot less money. We know that, right? Trying to make a living, feed their families. So maybe this to him is so important. Maybe it's super important to him. But the Dolphins this year have been just plagued with injuries, like so bad. They're one of those teams that just last year looked unstoppable at one point. Same with the 49ers. 49ers last year were phenomenal, like unbelievable, in fact. And now it's a mess. Now, this has been a write off for him this year. If he doesn't have a quarterback, he's in trouble, right? It's not good. Oh, I love this shot. This is a great one. Now, you guys should know who these people are. At least the one person you should know, right? It's Tom Brady and plays for the Patriots. Anybody? Put it in the comments and tell me who you think it is. One of my favorite running backs right there. Do you know who this is? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? Yep. Let's see here. Oh, I love this. This is a great shot. Look at this. Action shot. There we go. That's wonderful. This was a deadly combination, but problem is older running backs get injured a lot. A lot. This is a really good question, this one right here. Look at this. Pick one to win a Super Bowl first of these. I would say Joe Burrow, personally. And then probably, yeah, Josh Allen. Josh Allen should be in there. And the rest, unless the team is a lot better, it's just not going to happen. San Fran this year is horrible. Jalen Hurts is wonderful, but his team is dysfunctional, right? They've got a coach who's crazy. He is literally crazy. He's screaming at the fans. Like, I don't even know how they let that happen. This is a great shot right here. Anybody know who this is? Famous, not really. Famous to me, blues artist, guitar extraordinaire. Love that shot of her. And I'll see if I can get her album and put it up here. But if you know, I'll be really impressed. This has been a nightmare for this individual this year, right? Total nightmare. Awful. Like, I don't know where that's going to go. It's bad. It's very bad. Injuries have been bad. Here's a guy that's in the hot seat right now. There's quite a few quarterbacks in the hot seat this year. But I don't think it's their fault. The situations they're in have made them where they are. Now, the thing with Jacksonville is they, with a few different pieces, could do really well, like phenomenal. One of my favorite all-time quarterbacks right here. Anybody know who this is? He was in Ace Ventura. There you go. How can you go wrong with that? If you're on Ace Ventura, you're rocking, right? Isn't that how that works? I don't know. There, that's a little better. You can see him a little better. It's cropped funny. Has this person even played this year? at all? I don't know. OBJ. It, did he play and I just didn't know? This is probably one of the worst nightmares of his life this year. Not now. They're all going to be warm, dry fed. Things are going to go great in the sense of their financial, they're set for life. Here's another great shot. He is one of the few quarterbacks that if he was in the league now, he'd be okay. He'd be okay. He was agile enough, big enough. Um, a lot of people have said over the years he had one of the most powerful arms they had ever seen. It was like he shot it out of a cannon. And as you can see, I love the Dolphins, and the Dolphins are just they're not doing well. So Sam Darnold, what do you think? Wow. Wow, look at this. This is interesting right here. Look at this. Only 3 QBs have won 3 games against Patrick Mahomes. Huh. Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Joe Burrow. That's it. That is quite the stat. If you think about that, that's a little mind-blowing. Very strange. This one's good right here. This one's really good. I like Matt LaFleur, actually. That's good. His job is pretty secure. As I said, pretty secure. Yeah, he's been great. If you think about it, he's added a different element that they didn't have with Pacheco. So in some ways, it's been the best thing for them. That has not been a nightmare, that part. Here is probably one of the most underrated players ever, and look at him now. He's doing great. Even if his season ended, he would be fine. Everything has been wonderful. Many players who are in the NFL pray daily, have superior nutrition, and love life, fully love life. Then you have others that are worried constantly if they're going to keep their job. That's more the average player. Worried about will they have to move their family again because they've been traded 3 or 4 times in the last 6, 7 years, and will their body hold up well enough that they can play this year at a level that they'll be able to play next year? This is the thought some of these players have, right? Here we go. Here's another Grok rendition right here. Isn't that beautiful? And if you have a membership, oh, I love this one too. This one's good. Heal this broken world, and let's try to heal it together, all of us, each and every day, if we can. Let's be kind to one another. It's important. All right. I love music. Yes. I wonder if they do. I wonder if they do. This looks really good. I could actually drink this right now. And that actually looks appealing to me right now. So always be aware of all the levels of consciousness that are unfolding and awakening within you as we speak right now in this current moment in time, if you can. What I want to do, if we can, I'm going to show you something here if I can get it to go. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a song first. Let's do The Sun Shines. Yeah, let's do that.
Floating among the clouds, I believe in this love. There's a timeless wisdom that holds up my greatest love. We have loved countless lifetimes, The world is in a state of awakening. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. I believe in the power of positive thoughts. Choose to see this life a divine miracle unfolding. Hold your hands towards to your true love. Take time today to see all the joy awakening within you. Within you. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. Oh, that's the goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let this heart see the light glowing within. Stop. Let this heart see the light glowing within. Stop. The sun shines every morning without asking for thank you. Nature is forever giving healing waves of unconditional love. Time is moving into the future. We are holding on to the past. Let this heart whisper goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let the soul see the light glowing within. Stop. 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 Let this heart whisper goodness. Let this mind moments of peace. Let the soul see the light glowing within. Stop.
Yes, indeed. Unbreakable Love. Good morning around the world. Oh, yeah.
Seeking new avenues, cash flow. I'm all about spiritual that built new time, pure perfection. Love you more than I can even mention. You're my sanctuary, my solid ground. Our love keeps growing, never slowing down. It's understood by the world around, but our love will always be profound. I'm my lucky charm, my divine destiny. Together we shine, love pure ecstasy. In the face of time, our love remains strong. Nothing can break us, we'll prove them all wrong. Avenues of cash flow. I'm all about spiritual that built pure time, pure perfection. Love you more than I can even mention. You're my sanctuary, my solid ground. Our love keeps growing, never slowing down. Understood by the world around, but our love will always be profound. My love keeps growing, never slowing down. Misunderstood by the world around, but our love will always be profound. You're my lucky charm, my divine destiny. Together we shine, love's pure ecstasy. In the face of time, our love remains strong. Nothing can break us, we'll prove them all wrong, wrong.
I like that one. It's funky. It's super funky. I'm so happy for him, Derrick Henry. I gave up on him. I thought he was done. That's the truth. I totally gave up. Now this is an absolute disaster here. They're talking week 12 before we see oh my god, Mike Evans and Godfrey unfortunately is gone for the year. He's done. You don't come back from that. And those injuries, a lot of oh Jesus. Yeah. It's just a shit show. I'm sorry. It's just done. That is so beyond done now. Baker Mayfield has zero luck. So we got to pray that somebody steps up. The other update that's going around right now, and I'm noticing it, is there are many teams, probably including the Dolphins, who are very interested in Matthew Stafford. He is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, period. Absolutely. 1000%. This is a person that someone seems to think is okay to speak in front of people. He needs to stop. He's embarrassing himself, his organization, everything that he's built. This is just getting stranger all the time. Like he needs someone to coach him on dealing with the public. And he seems to be okay with craziness, right? He seems to be okay with not really thinking before he says stuff. And he's dangerous to himself mostly. So here we go. Top 5 receiving yards, Jamar Chase at 620. Chris Godwin, who is now out for the year at 576. That was his best year so far, period. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Adam, Jess, Rose, Brian, Maria, Peter, Dina, Camille, Dawn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being part of this. We appreciate you and all that you do each and every day. It's nice to see Rose. I haven't seen Rose in a long time. This is funny. When you go to Europe, that's so funny. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, yeah. Right? London, Copenhagen, Vienna, Paris, Lisbon, Stratford, Brussels, Dublin. That is so cool. That is so cool. I got to show you what I'm looking at here. Sorry, folks. Maybe it'll come up. There you go. Isn't that neat? I love that. I love that. I think that is just beyond amazing. Can I make this full so you can see it? Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. So you can see what they did here is they mapped out all the cities. The ones that you can't see on the bottom are Copenhagen. Let's see if I make it like a different. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. So Copenhagen, Vienna, Paris, Lisbon, Stratford, Brussels, Dublin. Amazing. Yeah. Well, we name cities after the things we love, right? Absolutely we do. And when Canada was building, I think people were missing their hometowns, right? Funky Souls. Enjoy.
Floating on the beat that is so sweet, like a feather in the air. Word up, singing from the soul, the eyes look burless. Got the funky flavor over 60 years. Baby, making music. When they crew, they can blow your mind. Your worries disappear on a cloud of hope. Feel the rhythm wrap around your beautiful soul. Slave and bring the good vibes with solid bass lines and infectious dance tracks. Like just a touch of love inducing. Let that saxophone speak to your weary mind. Singers like Glenn Jones, Howard Hewitt, and Phil Perry. Awaken, smooth, jazzy funk, perfection. Putting life in a repeat, ain't no stress. Just the bass and the groove, whoa, yeah. Soul singers in the pocket, making bodies move. James Brown is gonna move like a sex machine. Snap your fingers to the whisper, singing to get you in the mood. Clap your hands as they make you rock steady. Get lost in the trance. Soul singers like Luther Vandross sing for the sensitive souls who cry with every line. Smooth jazz funk is the music the much master plays, lifting spirits to oh. The groove masters whisper in the melodies, breaking through to you, yeah.
All right, we're back and on track. Yes, indeed. Funky Souls, right there. That'll rock your world. Funky Friday, every Friday. Do you guys remember this car? Here you go. Check this out. I used to love that car. Never owned that one. I had a Regal, which was really similar. In fact, the interior was almost identical. I had a lot of fun. I love that car. It didn't handle great though. It was fast. Then there was another car that a friend of mine had, which was a Grand National, and that was a death box. That thing was just insanely fast. I remember that. And I was maybe in my 20s, maybe 20s. Let's have a look at this. I'm shocked at how well this went. Yeah. Mike Tomlin made the right decision, starting Russell Wilson over Justin Fields. Yes, I think he did. I think it's great. You know what? Oh, this drives me nuts. I wish that they could bring out Justin on third down. So if they have to run, they've got that piece. Be great. Bring Justin out for third down. Short yardage series. The game is becoming, can we get close enough within 60 yards and get a field goal? That's where it's headed. It's a little crazy. Oh no, this isn't good. This is not good. Oh God. Houston Texans head coach sounds like he's already tired of Stefan Diggs' annex after loss to the Packers. Yeah, well, Stefan Diggs is always throwing everybody under the bus. That's just who he is. He's definitely that way. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cool. There you go. There's a very cool trading card. How long is he going to be out? That is devastating news. Again, more injuries. Are they going to be able to fix that? I don't know. Oh, I got somebody at the door. I'll be right there. One sec. Let me get a tune going here, and we'll be right back. Here we go.
Believe in the power of your secret dreams. Feel the energy flowing through divine streams. Some souls feeling lost, anger in the shift, yet we're sailing on positivity's uplift. Take a moment, breathe in the grace. See how far we've come as we embrace this space. With open hearts, we rise above, connecting through the power of love. In every heartbeat, a chance to reignite. Let the essence of peace guide us through the night. Cosmic threads weaving through our souls, bringing us together, making us whole. Every trial faced, a lesson in disguise, awakening wisdom, opening our eyes. So hold on to hope, let it light the way. For in unity and kindness, we'll find our sway. Celebrate the beauty in every embrace, each moment a miracle, a sacred space. As we sail on this journey, let love be our muse. In the rhythm of existence, we can't lose. With each step forward, we will rise and transcend. Together as one, on love we depend. Hello, shout MGB. Hello, shout MGB.
All right, that was lovely Laura at the door. She's truly lovely. How is everybody doing? I hope you are doing well. This one always gets me. You ready? Here we go. Let's see if we can make this bigger. Highest paid QBs, guaranteed money, $231 million. Record this year, 3 wins, 3 losses. Deshaun Watson, $230 million, 1 win, 5 losses. Joe Burrow, $219 million, 2 wins, 4 losses. Honestly, not his fault. There's just problems within the team. Justin Herbert, $218 million, 3 wins, 2 losses. Trevor Lawrence, 1 win, 5 losses, $200 million. He recently just got that money this year. So all these teams are hoping for the best. You notice I said that, hoping for the best. This is one of my favorite bands, believe it or not, and one of the best guitar players ever. I don't know if he's playing with them. I hope he is. Jimmy Vaughn, Stevie Ray Vaughan's older brother. And Kim Wilson at the lead, a great vocalist and a great harpist. So they've been together 50 years. You know you're old when some of the acts that you love have been doing it for 50 years. You may be old. When? Right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. NFC North standings through 6 weeks. Okay, well, it's even better now. I know Minnesota gained a loss, so they're 5-1. Detroit, I know, got a win, so they're 5-1. And Chicago, I don't know, and Green Bay, I know, won. So I know Green Bay won. So maybe we'll see the other. All right. But we're coming into week. What are we coming into now? Is it 7 or 8? 8. Isn't it 8 now? Crazy. Did you hear my voice there? I wonder if you can hear that. I doubt it. I could hear myself. Aw. Tia is the divine treasure, cute golden retriever. Showed MGB. Yes, Tia definitely is cute. We love her. She's awesome. So I'm looking here, and I love when they do birthdays on here. I should have a quick look at that. See how much post engagement you can get. Experiment with budget and duration sliders to see your potential and results. Oh my God. They're trying to sell advertising on here. Good for them. Good for them. You know what? Anybody who hustles, I'm all for that. I cannot be a hater for people trying to make money ever. Not my thing. Just isn't. Trying to go to groups here. I'm in quite a few groups. Oh. Well, here we go. That's so funny. I have a Suno AI music playlist favorites 3. Okay. I didn't even know I had that. Interesting. Look at here. We've got, I see Laura. I see Michelle. I see Sam Taylor. Haven't seen him for a while. Donalda. I see Sean. I see John and Randy. Let's see here. What else do we have? I see Carmi and Angela and Andrew and Ray and Jason, Stefan, Jenna, Ken, Tina, Alex, Carmen, Donna, Jack De Kaiser, I can say his name, Randy, yes indeed, Tony D, as in delightful, Giselle, Ari, I love Ari. Ari's amazing. Alicia, multiple Michaels, Donald, Donald Newland, I can say hello to. Hi, Donald. Oh, Ben Dickey, I can say hi to him as well. Grant Gliding, Susan Day, haven't seen him. Good old Joel, there's Joel there. Caspera, Jim Heaven, Cindy, good old Cindy. There's actually quite a few Cindys. Rick Costa, Ken Blair. Who else we got here? Jennifer W. Chan, Christine. Hi, Christine. Barbara, yes. Paul, Sean Kellerman. I can say his name. He's famous. Who else do we have here? Cup of Joe. I miss Cup of Joe. Where is Cup of Joe? I haven't seen him for a while. Ray Harp, I see him everywhere. Nicholas. Who else do we got here? Nick Harding. He's a great guy. Hal. Good old Hal. I love him in the morning. I haven't seen him in a while either. Steve Strongman, one of my favorite guitar players who's Canadian. Bill Durst, another insanely talented guitar player. More in the stylings of rock than blues, but can do both. Beth Hoover, who is amazing. Stacy. Oh, good old Stacy. Good old Cole. Hi, Cole. Perry. How are you, Perry? Heather. Fred. Several Freds. Shayna. Can you hear that? Oh, my God. Carol. Good morning. Donna. Grace. Stefan. Jimmy Boskill. He's doing really well. Sierra. Another Matt. Ellen. Nazim. There's only one Nazim. Nazim is a dream. We didn't see him. Jennifer. Hello. John C. Gilbert. Hi, buddy. Gabe. How you doing, Gabe? Who else do we got here? Cam. David. Lee. Oh, hi, Lee. Lee is one of my favorite human beings. Jamie. Brian Guest. I love that name. Let's see here. Oh, Sabrina. I haven't seen her in forever. Who else we got here? Wendy. John. Yes. Oh, Walt. Walt, I miss you. Where did you go? Walt Hollick. I should look him up here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, he's a good guy. What do we got here? We got Jeff Hawk. We got Gina Livings. I haven't seen her. Jeff Clark. Good old Jeff. I saw him the other day. He's doing quite well. Suzanne Evans. Yes. Cal Bosch. All right. Who else do we have here? Evans. Johnny. Yes. Oh, yeah. Good old Mark Andrew Larson. I haven't seen him in forever. Tim Woodcock, another wonderful guitar player. Zane. I haven't seen Zane in years. Kyle. Oh, yeah. Good old Kyle. Paul James, another wonderful guitar player, Canadian. Al Sanchez, one of my favorite guitar players in the world. Oh, we got somebody here. Sorry, folks. Tony D is in Delightful. There he is. He's just saying hi. Hello, sir. Yes, Dunika. He's saying hello to Danica. For the longest time, I pronounced that Donica because that's what it looks like, but it's actually Donika. Donika is what it is. Okay, so much to do, so little time. But it's important to reach out to the individuals who are very kind. Thank you, Marty. Thank you to Nancy and Stefan, Kenneth, multiple Kens. Carly, I loved your videos recently. Jason again. Michelle, Stanley, Alfred. I love that. Alfred. Never knew that his full name was Alfred. Jackie Bigford. She is one of my first followers. I would say some 10, 12 years ago, back in the day. All right, who else do we got here? Misty, I see you there. Jerome. Andy Lou. What you gonna do if you don't see Andy Lou? I haven't seen him in a long time. Another William, another Richard. Hello, Aaron. Michael Arnett. Where is he today? I have not seen him in the longest time. Steve Mariner, wonderful guitar player, part of Colin James' band. You know, you do what you got to do. Good old Brad. I see another Brad. Lisa Sullivan, I remember you. Sue London. Oh, Emily. Vince. Yes.